message lights my room tonight. My hands are shaking, holding my phone. I read your final words again, like maybe they will somehow change. You said your heart feels far away. You said you needed time alone. I stared at every single word until the sunrise touched my wall. The city sleeps without a sound, but I can't force my eyes to close. I still read your last goodbye. I still read your last goodbye. I still hear you in my mind. I still hear you in my mind. The clock keeps moving past midnight. Your picture waits inside my phone. I try to delete everything, but stop before your face is gone. I type your name and erase it. I almost call but lose my nerve. I wonder if you're sleeping now or hurting somewhere just like me. I still read your last goodbye. I still read your last goodbye. I still hear you in my mind. I still hear you in my mind. If I could hear your voice again, would you answer me tonight? Would you tell me not to leave? Would you say you miss me too? The sky turns slowly into blue. The stars begin to disappear. Morning arrives without your love, but your last words stay here. I still read your last goodbye. I still read your last goodbye. I still hear you in my mind. I still hear you in my mind. Your pillow still looks just the same. Your blanket falls beside the bed. The room feels bigger without you. The silence grows inside these walls. Your sweater hangs beside the door. Your perfume stays inside the air. I try to put your things away, but stop before I touched yours. walls across this room, but I can't fall asleep tonight. Your side is cold tonight. I reach into the dark. Your name is on my lips, but you are far away. I close my eyes and wait to hear you breathe again, but only empty sheets are lying next to me. I wake up every hour now and look beside me every time. For just a second I forget that you are gone from this room. I still leave space for you. I still move carefully, like you might walk back in and lie right next to me. Your side is cold tonight. Your memory feels warm. This bed still feels like us, but now I sleep alone. If you were here tonight, would everything feel right? Would you still hold my hand until I fell asleep? The sky is getting brighter now. The night is slowly disappearing. Morning knocks outside my room, but I still miss your warmth. I couldn't stay inside tonight. These walls were closing in on me. I grabbed my coat and left my room without knowing where to go. The hallway felt so quiet now. Your picture stayed inside my mind. I closed the door behind me slow and walked into the freezing night. The streets are empty after dark. The traffic lights keep changing slow. The wind feels colder than before, and every road feels unfamiliar. A song we used to love appears from someone's car across the street. For just a moment I stopped walking, because it sounded just like you. City lights blur your face in every passing car. I keep looking around like you are somewhere here. Footsteps echo through the night. Your memory follows me. This city feels too big without you next to me. I passed the cafe we once loved. The lights are still completely on. I stop outside and look inside, but you're not waiting there for me. A couple walks while holding hands. I quickly turn my eyes away. I never thought missing someone could make a whole city feel cold. City lights blur your face. I still call still came back to you. The cafe door was open late. I stepped inside to hide from rain. The same old song was playing low, the one you used to sing to me. I chose the corner by the glass, the seat where you would hold my hand. The waitress looked and smiled at me, like she remembered us somehow. Your favorite drink is on the menu, and I still order it by mistake. My coffee turns cold tonight, just like the words you said. I hold this cup so tight, but still feel empty hands. Your shadow fills this chair. Your voice still feels so close. This table knows our love more than anybody knows. The rain keeps falling on the glass. The streets reflect the city lights. I watch strangers passing by and wonder where your night is now. I read our old photos again, the ones we took inside this place. Your smile still feels alive to me, but everything else feels gone. My coffee turns cold tonight. Your memory stays warm. I try to drink and smile, but break before I can. The clock says almost 4 again. The sky is slowly turning blue. I stayed here just to feel one last night with you. My coffee turns cold tonight. This chair still waits for you. The morning finally comes, but I still stay with you. Your number still stays on my screen. My fingers stop above your name. I tell myself to let you go, but I keep losing to my heart. The room is quiet once again. The city sleeps outside my door. I walk in circles through the dark and check my phone 1,000 times. I wonder if you're still awake or sleeping peacefully tonight. I almost called you. I almost called you. I almost heard your voice. I almost heard your voice. I open old voice messages and listen to your laugh again. For just a moment you feel close, then silence fills the room again. I type a message, then erase every word before I said, how can I miss you? Feel so small for everything I feel tonight. I almost called you. I almost called you. I almost heard your voice. I almost heard your voice. If you answered me tonight, what would I even try to say? Would we fix what we became or break each other once again? The sky begins to slowly fade. The night is almost gone now. I never made that final call, but part of me still did. I almost called you. I almost called you. I almost heard your voice. I almost heard your voice. Rain is falling on my window. I hear every drop tonight. The room is dark except the street that shines through broken clouds outside. I sit wrapped inside your sweater, even though it lost your scent. I still wear it when nights feel long, like somehow it brings you back. The weather sounds just like that night when you said we needed space. Rain on my window tonight, your name inside my heart. These tears feel just like rain. They fall and never stop. I watch the city disappear behind this blurry glass. The world keeps moving on, photo shakes inside my hand. I whisper things I never said to someone who is gone now. I wonder if it's raining there, wherever you are tonight. The storms still make you think of me, the way they make me think of you. Rain on my window tonight, your memory feels so near. I hear your quiet voice in every drop I hear. The night is slowly fading out, the sky begins to turn so pale. The rain becomes much softer now, but I still miss you here. Rain on my window tonight. Morning comes without you. The storm is finally gone, but not the pain of you. I got inside a yellow cab and told him drive anywhere tonight. I couldn't go back home again. The room still feels too full of you. The driver looked into the mirror, but never asked me anything. He turned the radio down low and let the silence ride with me. Rain was falling on the glass, the city lights were blurred tonight. I watched familiar streets go by and felt like I was disappearing. We passed a bridge we crossed before, the night you held on to my arm. You said forever felt so close, now forever feels so far. Taxi through empty streets tonight, your memory rides with me. Every light we pass tonight feels like another memory. Your voice still fills this car, your laugh still feels so near. Even in the quiet dark, I feel you sitting here. The red lights blur across the road as tears blur everything I see. I wipe my face before he knows how broken I became tonight. He asked me where to stop tonight, but I don't have an answer yet, because no place feels like home since you stopped loving me. I look outside the window now and search for you in every light. The sky begins to slowly change, but I still miss you here tonight. Taxi through empty streets tonight, every road still calls your name. Morning rises over us, days were quiet after rain, and everything felt half asleep. I heard footsteps near my side and slowly turned to look behind. For just a second my heart raced, because I thought that it was you. A voice drifted through the wind and sounded just like yesterday. I heard you call my name. I heard you call my name. I turned around too fast. I turned around too fast. But no one standing there. But no one standing there. Just empty streets and rain. Just empty streets and rain. I stood frozen in the night. My hands were shaking in the cold. I whispered softly to myself that you're gone and not coming back. A couple laughed across the street and somehow sounded just like us. Memories keep playing tricks on a heart that won't let go. I heard you call my name. I heard you call my name. Your voice still follows me. Your voice still follows me. I close my eyes and hear you laugh. I hear you breathing next to me. But when I open up my eyes, the world is empty once again. The morning light begins to rise. The night is almost gone away, but I still hear your voice inside my lonely heart. The buses stopped an hour ago, but I still wait here in the cold. I sit beneath these fading lights and watch the empty road ahead. The bench still feels so hard tonight. The wind keeps moving through my coat. I never planned to stay this long, but I had nowhere else to go. We used to wait here after dates and laugh about missing the bus. At the last bus stop tonight, your memory sits with me. Every passing car goes by, but you don't come to me. I look down every road like you'll appear somehow, but only morning comes. and you're not here right now. A paper cup rolls down the street. The city feels completely still. I hear footsteps from far away, but they belong to someone else. I check my phone again and again, though nothing new is waiting there. I know your name won't light my screen, but hope is hard to disappear. At the last bus stop tonight, I still wait here alone. This city wakes without you, while I can't move on. The first bus starts to slowly come. The sky is turning soft and gray. I let it pass without getting on, because I'm not ready yet. At the last bus stop tonight, I watch the night disappear. But even with the morning light, I still wish you were here. The clock keeps glowing in the dark. It's late and I can't sleep again. I've been awake for way too long, and still your name is on my mind. The city feels completely still. No cars outside, no voices near. The silence wraps around this room, like it was made for lonely hearts. The moonlight falls across the floor and paints your shadow near my bed. For just a second I believe you're lying here beside me still. I stare up at the ceiling light and slowly close my tired eyes. It's 3 in the morning. It's 3 in the morning, and I still feel you here. And I still feel you here. Your picture stays inside my phone. Your sweater stays beside my bed. Your voice still floats inside this room, like you were here just yesterday. I tried deleting all our chats, but stopped before the final page. I read your words again tonight and softly fell apart again. It's 3 in the morning. It's 3 in the morning. pain. It's 3 in the morning. It's 3 in the morning, and I still feel you here, and I still feel you here. I was cleaning out my room, trying hard to clear my mind. I opened boxes full of things we never threw away before. When movie tickets fell apart, your letters slipped onto the floor. I smiled before the tears arrived at words you wrote years ago. I found the jacket that you wore, the one that smelled like winter air. I held it close for just a while, like you were standing with me there. Then music started playing low from the radio next door. Tonight our song came on tonight, and time stood still for me. Your voice returned again inside that melody. Every word we loved still sounds like you somehow. The song kept moving on, but I stayed in that sound. Singing loud inside your car on rainy nights. You laughed when I forgot the words and pulled me closer at red lights. I played the song again, then one more time alone. I sat there listening all night until the song was gone. Our song came on tonight, and I couldn't breathe at all. Some memories feel beautiful right before they make you Morning light filled up my room, but I still stayed inside that song. Your voice remained inside my heart long after it was gone. I told myself I wouldn't come, but somehow I still ended here. These streets remember every step that once led me back to you. Your building looks the same tonight. The trees still move outside your door. The coffee shop across the street is closing like it always did. Then I look up at your window and see the light is still awake. For just a second I imagined you're waiting there for me again. Your window still glows tonight, and so does my old heart. I wonder who you're with, I wonder where you are. The little light above feels closer than your voice. You're only floors away, but feel like another world. I remember nights inside that room, watching movies half asleep. You'd fall asleep before the end and lean your head on me. I'd carry you back to your bed and kiss your hair before I left. Those little moments hurt the most because they felt forever then. I almost walked up to your door, I almost called your name out loud. But memories are all that's left, and I can't ruin them now. Your window still glows tonight, while morning starts to rise. The sun begins to fill the sky, but I still stay here for a while. The light turns slowly off, and so do both my eyes. You were so close tonight, but never really mine. I stopped inside a grocery store, just trying not to think of you. The morning felt so quiet still, like night was holding on somehow. I walk between the empty aisles and reach for coffee from the shelf. Then someone left behind my back, and my whole body turned too fast. Your perfume filled the air for seconds, or maybe my heart made that up. I thought it was you, I thought it was you. I turned around too fast, I turned around too fast. But it was someone else, but it was someone else, with different eyes and smile, with different eyes and smile. She wore a coat like yours before. Her hair fell softly on her face. For one small moment time returned, then disappeared without a trace. I stood there frozen by myself, holding things I didn't need. The cashier asked if I was fine, but tears answered first for me. I thought it was you, I thought it was you. Your memory fooled me again. yesterday, but lost you once again. I passed the station yesterday and suddenly remembered us. The same old signs were shining bright. The same cold wind was blowing through. The coffee stand was closing down. The speakers called the final train. Everything looked just the same, but nothing felt the same to me. We stood beside the final train. Neither one of us could speak. Your suitcase waited by your side, like it already knew goodbye. You smiled like you were being strong, but tears were hiding in your eyes. I held your hands a little longer, trying hard to stop the time. The last train left with you and took my world away. The doors closed in slow motion while I forgot to breathe. Your face behind that glass still lives inside my mind. That train kept moving on while I stayed there behind. I ran beside the train for seconds, calling softly after you. But real life doesn't stop for love, it only keeps moving forward. Your final text arrived that night. Please try your best to be okay. I read those words 1,000 times and never learned to move ahead. The last train left with you and morning came too soon. The station felt so empty then, without your footsteps near. I still hear that train at night inside my dreams again. It keeps taking you away again and again from me. I sent a message hours ago, and still your screen stays silent now. The words were simple and so small, but took me all night just to write. Are you doing fine these days? I hope your nights are not too hard. I typed much more before that line, then deleted everything again. My phone keeps glowing in the dark. Your name still lives above our chat. Your profile picture hasn't changed, but everything between us has. Last seen hours ago, last seen hours ago. I still wait right here, I still wait right here. Maybe you're asleep right now, maybe you saw and looked away. Maybe you don't know what to say, the way I don't know how to heal. I place my phone upon my chest and stare at shadows on the wall. Every sound makes me sit up fast, thinking maybe it's your call. The sky begins to slowly change. The night feels thinner than before, but hope can be so stubborn still. It waits beside unopened doors. Last seen hours ago, last seen hours ago. Your silence answers me, your silence answers me. I read our old conversations from winners we were still in love. Your little jokes still make me smile before they break me whole again. The morning light fills up my room, my battery is almost dead. No message ever came from you, but I still keep our chat unread. Last seen hours ago, last seen hours ago. I whisper your name softly, I whisper your name softly. I fell asleep with tears tonight, your name's still glowing on my phone. The night was fading into blue, and I felt completely alone. I was crying in another room, holding memories in my hands. I closed my eyes and whispered low, please let me see you once again. I heard your footsteps in the dark. I turned around and saw your face. You smiled at me like nothing changed, and slowly moved a little closer. You touched my hand so carefully. I said I missed you every night. You wiped away my again.
You held me close again.
We walked beside a quiet sea.
The waves were shining silver gold.
You laughed the way you used to laugh.
The sound I wanted back the most.
I leaned my head upon your shoulder.
You kissed my hair and closed your eyes.
For one small dream the world was kind,
and gave us one more night. The sky began to slowly change. The morning colors filled the clouds. I said, please don't disappear yet. You said, please don't wake up now. Before sunrise we met again. Ooh. Before sunrise we met again.
but morning pulled you far.
But morning pulled you far.
Your fingers slowly slipped away. Your face dissolved into the light.
I woke up reaching out for you and cried into the morning sky.
The city lights were fading out, but I still couldn't go back home. I walked through streets we used to know, until I found our little cafe. The sign was glowing soft and warm, like nothing there had ever changed. I pushed the quiet door again and heard the song we used to love. The girl behind the counter smiled. She asked if I would stay tonight. I looked around the empty room and softly said, just for a while. Your coffee turned cold tonight. Your coffee turned cold tonight, but your seat stayed warm. But your seat stayed warm. The rain moved slowly on the glass. The lights looked blurry in my eyes, and every song inside that room sounded a little bit like you. You always loved the cake by the door and stole my drink before your own, then laughed so softly at my face, like every night was beautiful. I ordered everything you loved and left your chair untouched again. For one small second I could swear you'd walk through that door smiling. Your coffee turned cold tonight. Your coffee turned cold tonight, but your voice stayed here. But your voice stayed into gold. Morning moved across the street. I heard the final song begin and closed my tired eyes. The lights went out one after one. The rain was finally gone. I carried one more beautiful night back home alone. The morning almost reached my room, but I still hadn't gone to sleep. My phone was glowing in my hands while silence wrapped around the dark. I opened up our photo files and told myself this was the night I'd finally erase what was left and let these memories disappear. The first one made me softly smile. You kissed my cheek outside your car. The second one was at the beach. Your hair was dancing in the wind. Couldn't delete your photos. I couldn't delete your photos. My hands kept shaking slow. My hands kept shaking slow. Every picture held your voice. Every picture held your smile. And every frozen little moment still felt alive somehow. You looked so happy next to me, like heartbreak didn't exist yet. We looked like people promised forever, and actually believed it then. I pressed delete and closed my eyes, but stopped before the final tab. I saved them all again tonight and quietly began to cry. I couldn't delete your photos. I couldn't delete your photos, but I deleted myself from the life we used to know. The sky was turning pale and blue. Birds were singing somewhere far. I placed my phone beside my bed and held your memory close. The sunlight touched my window slow. Another night was gone, but your face stayed in my heart, like morning after rain. The sky was slowly turning blue when I saw you across the street. I stopped like time forgot to move, and you were staring back at me. You looked a little tired too, like sleep had left you long ago.
held the coffee in your hands. I almost smiled because I knew
you still drink your way too cold.
you said some things never change,
And somehow we both softly laughed.
like pain has stepped outside.
We walked without a destination,
Morning lights above the road,
our shadows moved beside each other,
like they remembered love.
If we met
one last time,
if we met one last time,
I'd stay a little more.
I'd stay a little more.
If we met one last time,
If we met one last time,
I'd hold your hand again.
I'd hold your hand again.
You asked if I was sleeping well.
I lied
And said I'm doing fine.
I asked if someone makes you smile.
You looked away before replying.
The wind moves softly through your hair.
I fixed it like I used to do,
You close your eyes for just 1 second.
and leaned into my hand.
The sun began to slowly rise.
And colors filled the quiet sky.
You whispered maybe in another life we could have stayed. If we met one
Last time,
If we met one last time,
I love you just the same. I love you just the same.
you smiled and stepped away from me.
Like dawn was pulling you apart.
I watched you disappear with light.
And kept you warm inside my heart.
I walked home after you were gone. The streets were quiet after dawn. The city looked brand new somehow, while I still carried yesterday. The coffee in my hand grew cold. Your warmth was gone from my jacket sleeve. The wind moved softly through the trees, like saying everything must leave. I reached my door and stood outside, not ready for an empty room. The sunrise touched the window slow and painted gold across the walls. The sun rose without you. The sun rose without you. But your light stayed here. Your light stayed here. The world kept moving quietly, like nothing ever happened here. But my heart still moves so slowly, learning how to breathe again. I found your picture in my coat and smiled before I placed it down. I didn't cry the way I used to. I only stayed there for a door closed softly behind me. The morning filled my room, and for the first time loving you did not feel like goodbye.